Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian here with Portable Generator Services. I want to go over a very common question regarding propane or natural gas, mostly propane, and even gasoline generators. And that is the question that every customer asks: how long will my propane last for? And you have a lot of people that are like, no one says anything about this. They just give us this estimate. The reason being, and this is why I tell all of my customers that are going to utilize propane or even gasoline, this is only beneficial for you. Do a test run. See how the generator reacts when it's running for 4 to 8 hours under a load. Make sure you're not overloading the generator. Make sure that even though your AC might turn on at the beginning, maybe you end up turning more things on, and when the AC cycles off and tries to cycle back on, it might overload the generator. These are all things that you won't know unless you do a test run. And that brings me to the fuel rate consumption. The burn rate depends on the load. You will not know. No one will be able to tell you how long your propane tank is going to last. Only a slight estimate. Are you only powering a light? You know how when your generator is running, when you first turn it on, you hear it running and it's nice and smooth. Then you hit it with an AC and it goes from like brrr, and it goes to brrr. You hear that deeper growl? It's working harder. It's burning more fuel, meaning fuel rate is going to, more fuel, faster you run out. Do a test run, guys. It can't harm anything. It's only going to prepare you better. Do a test run for 4 hours. I want you to turn on what you're supposed to have on, what you want on, what you bought the gen to power on. If that's your AC, put it on. Have a full propane tank. And check after 4 hours what the percentage is. That is the only way you will know without a doubt for certain. And it's an estimate still, right? Because if your kids are turning other things on and off, it's going to make it burn more fuel. Or if you have less running, you'll burn less fuel. But doing a 4-hour test run is literally your only option to know how much fuel you're going to really be burning through. Okay, I hope this helps answer any questions. If you have any questions, please post. But just to summarize, no one can tell you how much fuel you will use per hour because it all depends on the load. If you have your AC off for that hour and you only have lights on, it's not going to run as hard and work as hard, so it won't burn as much fuel. I hope this kind of helps a little bit. I hope it maybe can help you understand, that would make sense. Okay, it depends on what you're powering. Duramax and many manufacturers do give a gasoline kind of comparison chart. Don't quote me on this, where they'll say at no load, you'll burn this much an hour. At 50% load, you burn this much per hour. And at this, yada, etc., etc. Go by that, but like I said, it's always good to do a test run. And I don't mean a 5-minute test run. I mean, make that gen work. Make it work for about 4 hours. Check your oil before starting. Check your oil. Make sure your propane, your fuel source is topped off. Level ground. Carbon monoxide's in the house. I always recommend putting one in the closest room to where the gen is outside. And that's it. Have your interlock. Make sure that you're doing it in a safe, legal way. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys find out. You know what? Believe it or not, I tell customers this all the time. I say, I don't have any customers because I ask them to do this and none of them have gotten back to me. I would love to start a document with the size of gens, even though, like I said, it depends on the load. But I'd love to get some estimates and to hear your guys' stories. Let me know your guys' thoughts. All right, bye.